Welcome to the village. So this is the 3-bedroom house that we are building, and today I want to share with you how much paint it's going to cost you to finish this house, so that you also estimate for your house. Yes, but before I show you that, I'm also having another project that I'm doing here. I'm trying to find a way I could fix this generator for good. You see that part of the rope, that where you pull a generator, there is damaged plastics inside there, so I want to replace them with these steel sheets. So this will be my next video, so make sure you stay tuned. You see that part that holds these 2 hooks here, that plastic part that you pull with the rope, that is the one that is missing. It's broken. That will be my next video. So these projects are very important. They'll help you know how to deal with your generator when you don't have electricity like me. I'm struggling. That's why I've not been uploading my mechanical innovation videos, because of electricity, but I'll start to upload them once I finish with this project. Yes, so make sure you subscribe and then like the video. Let's turn this channel active once more. It's been quite dormant for a while. Yes, so this is another undercoat that we've just brought, and I want to give you a tour of the house so that you know, and then I'll tell you, you'll be able to estimate for your house how much is going to cost you for your house. Yes, so let's go in and see. In some rooms they have already applied the first and second coat. We are applying the water-based paint. One will cost you 2,100 Kenyan shillings. Yes, 2,100 Kenyan shillings. So this is how the first and second coat look, very dried. This thing only takes like 2 hours. It's fully dried. Yes, so this is the front balcony. This is how the water-based primer or undercoat looks after applying the first and second coat. You see, but water-based paint sometimes could get dirty, so make sure that the finishing has to be oil-based. Yes, that one you can clean it with a piece of cloth when it's dirtified. So this is water-based. For saving cost, we had to go for water-based, and then we will finish with the oil-based. This is how the first and second coat looks. So when you go to a house and you see it looking like this, there are people who be like, hey, what type of paint is this? This is not the main, that Jogo man is making noise. This is not the main paint. This is just the undercoat. It's very important because it's going to help you, hide all those uneven parts of the wall, and also create a surface for main paint to adhere to. It's already dried. If you cannot apply this one, you'll have a wall that looks uneven. When you apply that main paint, you'll have wall that looks uneven, or paint that looks like it was not painted by a professional. So it's very important to apply primer. This is the kitchen area. You can see that part, the back balcony we've not painted yet. Yes, that's why you see that paint out, that the one that we've just seen out there. It is for those parts that are incomplete. So this room is already complete. We are only waiting to do the final. This is how it looks. If you don't care, you can leave it that way if you are clean. But if you are dirty, that water-based is going to be very dirty within a short period of time. And if you have children, you are going to struggle with it. If you don't care, you can just leave it that way. But it's advisable that you finish with So this is a big bathroom in a master. Not a master. That is not a master. You know, sometimes I confuse masters with the yes. So you can see this is how the paint looks after applying the first and second coat. Yes, if you are broke, you can just apply the first coat. I think it will reduce that unprofessional look. It's going to be, you know, better than just painting without. Yes, you can see we've not painted this ceiling. Yes, that's why you see that paint out there. So let's go out there and calculate and tell you how much paint we've used so far. I mean this undercoat. This is a 3-bedroom house. You can see even this ceiling has not been painted fully. We're in the process of finishing it. Yes, you see. Now this, yes, this ceiling we've also not painted. Now this is the master bedroom's washroom. Not painted. So far we've used how many? So for the entire 3-bedroom, we've used 3 20 liters. So that is 60 liters. That is for applying the undercoat and this second coat. I mean the first coat and second coat. So, and then we have added that one that you see out there. So we are going to use 4 containers. That in one container is 20 liters, so it will be 80 liters. Yes. So when you're building a 3-bedroom, just know you're of this size. Just know you're going to use something of almost the similar liters. If you're going to use this, if you're going to follow the procedure. But if you're going to break the rules, just use one layer, then you apply paint. But that's going to give you a unprofessional look. I want to give you a tour of this house so that you see the real size. Let me go. That is where we have the pigs. I want to stand here so that I can show you. You can estimate the size of this house, and then I'll also go around so that you see the real size of the house. It is going to help you estimate the paint that you're going to use. So for us, 80 liters of undercoat is enough. But you can also take shortcuts, guys. Instead of using the water-based paint, because for water-based you still have to come and apply paint on top of it. So that means you need more paint. If you don't have a lot of money like us, what you do is you can take a shortcut. Use the oil-based paint, oil-based primer. Just buy the undercoats only. Oil-based. Then you just paint like the way we painted like this. It is going to be, you're not going to do any other thing, because you know it's already oil-based, so it's not going to get dirty. Yes, but you can see this, some areas are shagala bagala, because obviously we are going to bring another oil-based paint. So when you do the oil-based paint, oil-based primer, make sure you do it professionally so that you don't bring other layers on top. It's going to save you money. I don't know if you understood me very well. Maybe I'll do another video explaining that very well. So that is the approximation of the size of the house. You see how beautiful it looks from this size. So yes, guys, there are a lot of mechanical videos that I'm going to mechanical innovation videos that I'll be uploading in my next video. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification so that you don't miss. Thank you for watching, and see you on another one.